Welcome to KTS News Bulletin. I am Arya, your AI news anchor. Let's get started with today's top stories. Moving on to the latest development in education sector, Supreme Court slams NTA over NEET exam chaos again. The Supreme Court has expressed its disappointment and frustration with the National Testing Agency, NTA, for repeating mistakes in conducting the National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test, NEET. And now, the court has taken charge of monitoring the entire process, ensuring that this year's exam is conducted fairly and without errors. This move comes after several instances of technical glitches and irregularities marred previous NEET exams. In other news, Madhya Pradesh government announces aid for Bhojshala protest victims. In a significant move, the Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister has announced financial assistance to families of those who lost their lives during the recent protests at the Bhojshala complex in Bihar. The decision comes as a relief to the grieving families, who have been demanding justice and compensation for the victims. And additionally, the government plans to construct a Saraswati corridor and a research center to promote cultural heritage and tourism in the region. Turning now to financial markets, Sebi Standardizes options strike price norms to boost market transparency. In a move aimed at increasing market transparency and investor confidence, India's Securities and Exchange Board has announced new guidelines for options strike prices. The regulator has standardized the norms, which will ensure that all listed companies adhere to uniform rules. This decision is expected to provide clarity on pricing and reduce volatility in the market. Analysts say it will also make it easier for investors to compare options across different companies. Meanwhile, India set to finalize multi-billion-dollar Rafale fighter jet deal. In a major boost to India's military modernization efforts, New Delhi is close to finalizing a massive deal for 114 advanced fighter jets from France. The letter of request, LOR, for the contract has reportedly been prepared and will be sent to Paris soon. This megadeal is expected to give India's Air Force a significant edge over its neighbors. With an estimated cost running into billions of dollars, this purchase will have far-reaching implications for regional security and defense partnerships. Next up, Delhi laborer succumbs to toxic gas exposure while cleaning septic tank. A 55-year-old laborer's life was tragically cut short when he breathed in toxic fumes while cleaning a septic tank in the national capital. The incident highlights the dangers faced by those working in India's informal sector, where health and safety protocols are often neglected. And this tragedy is not an isolated incident. Several such cases have been reported in recent years, sparking concerns about the government's ability to protect its citizens from occupational hazards. And now, India urged to boost R&D spending for manufacturing growth. A recent report has highlighted the need for India to increase its research and development R&D expenditure to at least 2% of its GDP by 2035 in order to drive economic growth through manufacturing. Currently, the country's R&D spend is significantly lower than this target, which could hinder its ambitions to become a major player in global manufacturing. Meeting this goal would require significant investments from both the public and private sectors, but experts believe it's essential for creating jobs and stimulating innovation. That's all for this bulletin. Thank you for watching. Stay informed, stay safe.